Watch, Prezi plain Jane, Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're going to cut straight to the point for today's video. You guys clicked on the video on how to stay alive longer and die as little as possible within COD WW2. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Now the first tip that you guys need to know, you guys need to have at your disposal are going to be some kick-ass class setups. Now I'm going to be showing some screenshots right now on screen. The 3 best class setups within COD WW2. You guys have been seeing me absolutely just destroy kids on live stream with these setups. They're going to be the PPSH, the grease gun, as well as the STG-44 assault rifle. These class setups you're seeing right now on screen are going to be the 3 best weapons within Call of Duty World War II. Obviously, you guys want the #1 rushing class setup, a weapon that you can just run around, get in the enemy's face, and absolutely just destroy them with. Run with that PPSH. If you guys are looking for a slower fire rate, pretty accurate, high damage submachine gun that you guys can pick enemies off from a further away distance, go ahead and run the grease gun. If you guys are looking for an assault rifle, if you're more of an AR based player like myself, make sure you go ahead and check out the STG-44. These 3 weapons, in my opinion, like I said, are the 3 best guns within the game. Now another tip, another trick that you guys need to recognize when you guys are going for high KD games, trying to stay alive longer, since I know a lot of you guys did enjoy that 100-to-1 flawless KD gameplay, is you guys need to control an area of the map and make it your home. What you guys are going to be seeing are going to be series of free-for-all V2 rockets that I did get. I apologize for the quality. I did have to cop these off the Xbox DVR. Was not recording during my Elgato at the time, but luckily we still got these gameplays. These are going to be on the maps Ardennes Forest and Gibraltar, which I feel that I have these maps on lock. These are, one of my opinion, the easiest maps to get a V2 rocket on, as well as USS Texas. That is also a very good map to get a nuke on as well. But for all 3 of these maps, the 2 maps you're going to be seeing in today's video, you want to lock down an area of the map. Now what I mean by this is you want to memorize the spawn points and run a circle on all of the spawns, and pretty much you'll be finding enemies and shooting them from behind. You guys can see in the gameplays that I'm running a circle in a specific area of the map, just trapping them in a specific area that I know every single spawn point on. And if you guys do play free-for-all, and if you guys have not played free-for-all, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and do so. You will be able to quickly figure out where enemies are spawning at, and you will be finding yourself going on 10, 15, 20s, even a brutal with the V2 rocket, if you guys get a good lobby and you guys put some time to the game and listen to these tips and tricks. Another free-for-all tip that I want you guys to know is you guys want to run only the UAV and the counter recon drone. Now if you guys are unaware, the counter recon drone is absolutely amazing within free-for-all. If you guys destroy a UAV or another counter recon drone, you get plus 150 score towards your next streak. So if you guys get your UAV, get your counter, make sure to save your counter until somebody else on the enemy team calls an UAV. Call that bad boy right in, you'll get an additional 150 score. And if you guys think about it, if you guys are running the spawns, you guys are locking down an area, you will be getting UAVs constantly throughout your entire streak. You guys can see here, throughout every single kill after I get 5, I have a UAV, a radar up, and honestly having radar reconnaissance within free-for-all is just cakewalk. You guys can see here, I know where they're all spawning in. I'm pre-firing them when they're spawning, and I'm pre-firing around every corner. I just know where people are going to be at because I'm running the UAV as well as a counter recon drone. And as an added bonus, they can't call any UAV-ins, so they don't know where you are. You don't even need ghost in free-for-all if you are running the setup. It is that disgusting. Now another tip and trick that I want you guys to keep aware of, and you guys need to keep in account, is you guys want to be prepared to get into every single gunfight, which is why I recommend you guys running infantry as your division. Now what you get with infantry is you get bandolier, and more importantly you get the stock. Now if you guys are unaware, on boots on the ground games, if you guys have the advantage on other players, there is a 9 out of 10 chance that you will win that gunfight, just because they can't do any wall running, boost jumping, any dashing, any of that nonsense. If you guys are prepared to get into every single gunfight, there is a very high chance that you guys will win. So I highly recommend that you guys go ahead, run infantry stock, Don't sprint around corners. I see so many of you guys making that noobish mistake of sprinting around corners. You want to ADS, walk around the corner, at least just walk. Just be prepared for somebody to be there. Obviously, if you guys are playing free-for-all and you guys are locking down an area and making that your home, you're going to be aware of where people are spawning at, as you guys can see here. Take notes of where I'm killing them, where they're spawning at, where I'm at, and where the enemies are coming from. If you guys do memorize the spawn points, which you guys will, because I know a lot of you guys who watch this channel are very good players, having infantry stock, being able to pre-fire around corners, you'll be able to get V2 rockets very easily. And I guarantee you, after me uploading this video, there'll be a lot of people in the comment section saying, yo, this is an amazing setup, this is an amazing strategy, I'm able to get V2 rockets with ease within free-for-all. So yeah, kind of wanted to make that tip, let you guys know about that if you guys literally just pre-fire corners and you guys just are aware of your surroundings, aware where the spawns are, you will find yourself going on deep kill streaks, and you might even get a V2 rocket if you have that unlocked. Now, another tip and trick that I want you guys to keep aware of, now this is kind of an expense, but having a headset or some type of scuff-like controller obviously is going to make you a better player. It's just how it is in Call of Duty. A lot of the better players nowadays, including myself, have an Xbox Elite and as well as a headset. I recommend you guys heavy to pick up an Xbox Elite or a scuff-like controller. They're a huge benefit to your game. You're able to jump shot, drop shot, melee, do all that good stuff without having to take your fingers off the buttons, and being able to do those swift motions without having to, having an added step is always a huge advantage within the game, and you will find yourself surviving longer, going on longer kill streaks, and increasing your KD and dying as little as possible at the same time. It's just common sense stuff like this that just makes you a better player and allow you to get on the jump on more players within the game. Now, also another tip and trick that I want you guys to keep aware of is you guys need to assess the lobby. Now, this kind of goes into being able to rotate an area of the map. You guys want to look at the lobby, look who you're playing against, check out what division each player is running. Odds are, if there's a lot of people in your lobby that are running the mountain player, I highly recommend that you guys just leave the lobby. There really is no reason to stay there and play them because they're off the radar, they're off the headset, the players are pretty much ghosting, so just leave. You just need to assess the lobby, know what lobby you're getting into. That's so key. And if you guys are in a lobby, you guys late join, and you guys see somebody absolutely just destroying the spawns, beasting it up, make sure you guys are on an opposite side of the map. Don't go for revenge kills. I'm telling you, that is a terrible idea. If you guys just rotate the opposite side, you guys will be exchanging, the enemy players that aren't good. You guys will be, just completely just beasting them. It's just something that I highly recommend you guys do. And it's such an easy way on how to increase your KD, because odds are, if there's two good lot players, these are some free-for-all tips, because I'm telling you guys, free-for-all is one of the best modes on how to get better at the game. If you guys just listen to this and just stay away from other good players, you'll just find yourself going on long gun streaks. Odds are, I've had games where, both, me and somebody else are like 15-0 deep, and it's just honestly a race to see who might get the V2 first or who might die. It's just high octane stuff like that I feel that you guys will just enjoy, and it's just very easy to manipulate the spawns and just, just take advantage of everything you have, your headset, your controller, your surroundings, the spawns, is all the good stuff. You just need to take an account and take advantage at everything in your disposal. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Like I said, these are going to be my best tips and tricks on how to stay alive longer and die less with the Call of Duty World War II. Hope you guys did enjoy the gameplays. Hope you guys do check out the links in the description. Going to be some settings videos that I use on my Xbox Elite. Also, I'm linking that 101 flawless gameplay that I know you guys really did enjoy. If you guys missed that, make sure to go ahead and check that video out. Leave a like. That is the world's highest flawless as of right now, Call of Duty World War II. Yeah, it's been your boy Ears. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I know this video is going to be a huge help to some of you guys, and I hope you guys, do take something from this. So yeah, it's been your boy Ears. Again, peace out. Get you better at the game. Deuce.
Gunfight concluded.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
aircraft in the air. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Get to cover. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Stop searching for targets. Recon flight concluded. V2 rocket, ready for launch. Launching V2 rocket, leave nothing but rubble. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.